2013 Battle on the Border, Event 1.2. It is a 12-stage hang power clean ladder. You also have in there alternating pistols for points. Men's weights, you're going to start with 155 pounds on the first stage, women 95 pounds on the first stage. Guys' weight's going to go up by 10 pounds each stage, women's 10 pounds all the way up to 135. Then it's going to be 5-pound increments after that up to 170. We're going to look at the movement standards for this event. First, the hang power clean. These are the different variations of the clean that we'll accept. First, normal hang power clean. Second, a hang squat clean. And third, a hang split clean. Just again, make sure you bring those feet back under your shoulders. The cue from the judge, it's a good one. Okay, we're going to take a look at the standards for the hang power clean. You're going to deadlift the bar off the ground, hit full extension of the knees and hips. You want to see your shoulders behind the bar. Once you have met that standard, you start performing the hang power clean. Next, what we want to see in this hang power clean is the bar stay above your knees. You can do from the high hang. You can see here that I have it, a little bit lower than mid thighs. That's totally cool. But again, we want to see the bar touch your knees or go below your knees in this part of the movement. From there, you're going to catch it in the rack position. What you want to see here is your elbows on the other side of the bar or in the frontal plane. Okay, we want to see your feet underneath your shoulders and the bar in control. Wait for the judge to give you the cue to drop it. You can move on to the next stage. We're going to take a look at 5 examples of no reps for the hang power clean. First, you're going to see that my elbows clearly are not in front of the bar, which is a no rep. Second, I do not reach full extension in the hips before I drop the bar. Third, I pick the bar up from the deadlift, reach full extension, shoulders behind, but you see the bar goes below my knees. That's considered a no rep. Fourth example is I do not reach that full extension in the deadlift. I just do a power clean from the ground. The fifth one, you see this a lot once the weight gets heavy, is guys take a big wide stance. Make sure you return those feet back under your shoulders before you drop the bar. Alternating pistols. We're looking for 4 movement standards in this exercise. First one obviously is hitting that full depth in that squat. It's getting that hip crease below knee level. Second one is keeping that heel off the ground throughout the entire movement. Third is reaching full extension at the top. That's getting those shoulders back as well, guys. And then the last one is just alternating legs throughout the movement. Now let's take a look at some no reps in the pistols. Here, I don't alternate legs. Second example, I do hit depth. But guys, in competition, we want to see you guys get lower than this, as our judges will be sticky, and make sure that you guys hit that standard. Next, you see my heel hit the ground on the way down and the way up, also a no rep. Fourth example, I put my hand down to get bounced, then I pop back up. Last one is I don't hit full extension before putting my foot down. Also need to get my chest up. We're going to take a look now at how this 12-stage hang power clean ladder is going to work. We're going game style format here for this event. So that means that all the male or female athletes are going to be ready to go. They are going to be called out every 45 seconds, starting with the first athlete. That athlete has 30 seconds to perform the required amount of weight at that stage. After that 30 seconds is up, they're going to have a 15-second rest before transitioning into the next stage. Within that 30 seconds, you can attempt the lift as many times as you want. If you fail one time, you do have the opportunity to do pistols for points. So how this works is this is trying to eliminate ties at certain stations. So let's say you hit the 235 mark, you get that, you rest your 15 seconds, you move on to the 245, you do one attempt at the 245 and you don't think you can get it. Well, what you can do is you go with the remainder of that 30 seconds, so you can pump out as many pistols as you want. Again, they're alternating pistols. So what your score would be was the weight you lifted. So the previous one was 235 plus as many pistols as you got in within those 30 seconds. So let's say you got 4 pistols. Yeah, 235 plus 4 is you're at 239 for your final score. Okay, we're going to do a quick demo here on just how this ladder is going to work if people haven't seen it before. So Tina's the first one. She gets called in. She has 30 seconds to perform the required amount of weight at that station. She nails it. All right. Now, through that 30 seconds and that 15-second rest, you have to stay at your station with your judge. Okay? After that 15 seconds is up, that's when guy on the mic is going to tell you to rotate. That's when you can move on, and your 30 seconds begins for that next stage. Okay? Again, your judge will be there. They're going to help you out to let you know what side of the bar you have to stand at, as we don't want athletes running into each other. Again, it's a little tight squeeze doing this ladder, but we're going to make it work. Again, you have to face the crowd. You're going to watch Tina. Tina goes around, and her judge cues her that she has to be on the other side, so she's wasting her 30 seconds to perform this. You do have to face this way. We want to put on a show for everybody as well. So she does it. Clean rep. She's good to go. Again, her judge cues her to stand on the right side of the bar. We're going to fast forward just through these next stages, just so we don't have to sit and make this video too long for you guys. So she gets no rep there, goes below her knees, then attempts it again and gets a good rep. Next stage, again, she is going to miss her first attempt. She doesn't open her hips up, attempts it again, she's good to go. This last stage, she's going to fail her first attempt. She's going to decide to go into some pistols, get some points. This here is how the hang power clean ladder works at the 2013 Battle on the Border.